Hi guys, White Witch 110 here. Oops. This is a photo of my grandfather, grandmother, and his family seeing him off at Exhibition Place in Toronto. We are on the last installment of his journal, the only journal that we know exists. And after reading all of this, it would have been nice if there had been other ones before or after this to continue for us to learn his journey. Unfortunately, that's not the case. So we're going to start with Saturday, May 12th. Weather real warm, a few drops of rain in the evening. Done a very little outside of writing during the day, and it was almost too warm to do that. Watched a few boxing contests after supper. May 13th. Still the weather remains very warm, and it's a treat. I went to church parade at 10:15 a.m. Done nothing more till we moved off, for up the line after supper. On the way up it started to rain, but never lasted long. We are on duty in the dugout, one of the main line of resistance. May 14th. Weather nice in the forenoon, but it rained quite heavy in the afternoon. I never done much of anything throughout the day, outside my turn on duty. Tuesday, May 15th. Weather a little cloudy and misty, but no rain. Things were very quiet all day long, which we don't mind saying at all. May 16th. Weather cloudy and showery. Nothing out of the ordinary occurred during the day. About 8 p.m. or so, Fritz sent a few over, which landed in our locality, but no one was hit at all. May 17th. Very cloudy and misty, but no rain throughout the day. We made another move, and it was to the rear. Neuville, St. Vaast, is our location, and it makes the third time we've been here. It's a good place, so we don't mind it at all. May 18th. Good weather for working outside. Stand? I'm not sure. Something around the office all day long. About 10 p.m. or so, Fritz sent a few shells over which landed too close to be comfortable, but no damage done and no one hurt. I guess he got a lot of them to waste. Okay, May 19th. Weather very nice and everything quiet during the day. We left for the support line about 8 p.m. Just got away when Fritz started to plant some over again. But they all did no damage, hitting an open space. It was some walk we had, and I don't understand that word. I got a feeling. And a something scout. May 20th. Weather very good all day. Artillery was good active. All kinds of shells going over our heads in every direction, but none came our way. 3 or 4 fires seen over on Fritz's side, doing phone duty out in the open tunnel, and have to sleep in a small bunk hole. Oh, trench. So it's doing phone duty out in the open trench and have to sleep in a small junk hole. May 21st, weather very good all day and lots of heavy shelling done by both our men and Fritz. Saw big air battle in the evening, night over our heads. One of our machines was brought to earth away in the rear of the Fritz line. May 22nd, weather rainy and very miserable. Done nothing out of the ordinary all day. Our aeroplanes done a lot of scouting away in the rear of Fritz line. We left for the front line supports during the night. Old Fritz made it rather warm for us just before leaving. I was on phone duty out in the dark all night, and it rained just a little enough to make it miserable. Don't you know? May 23rd. Lovely day and a good deal of activity in the air. No shells coming over our way at all. Done my usual shift on phone and slept a good deal. May 24th. Very nice weather all morning, in fact, all day, and everything quiet in our neighborhood. Have been talking a good bit about what we were doing the last 24th of May. Fireworks are a regular thing over here, for we see them every night. Expect to be relieved tomorrow night. So it sounds like they were all reminiscing about the last 24th of May, which would have been 1916. They were thinking about. May 25th. Great day, everything quiet up to about 10 p.m. when he sent over a few large ones, but done no damage. I was out on water fatigue, and he made it more than warm for us while hauling up the water. As soon as I got back, I was detailed to go out to repair the line, for the Fritz got it right. May 26. Very nice day and everything quiet during the day. Out, of course, but of course not at night, as we were being relieved. We had some very narrow escapes on the way out, and we sure stepped it out some. Was wringing wet with sweat by the time we got into camp about 3:30 a.m., but it's sure Jake to get out where there's not so many shells flying around. May 27th. Very nice day. Got back to the rest camp about 3:30 a.m. and put the day in at lounging about. Got paid after dinner, and at supper time, Bill came around to see me, so I took a walk over to his camp along with him. had a good talk about our experiences. Fritz sent a few shells in the morning. Fritz sent over a few shells in the morning and made it rather unhealthy for us. May 28th. Weather ideal. Busy moving camp and had a bath in the afternoon. Had to clean up our equipment at night for inspection by the OC. Tuesday, May 29th. Weather a little dull and rainy in the morning, but nice after dinner. We're inspected by OC in the morning and put the afternoon in at more cleaning and lounge and something hunting. May 30th. Weather nice, inspected by the brig in the morning and done nothing during the afternoon but to hunt for lice and wrote some letters. Bill was around. Bill was around to see me. That almost looked like one word. In the evening, and was in best of health and getting on well. Wish he was with me. May 31st. Weather real good. We left camp at about 10 a.m. after a lot of fooling around for a street, I don't know what the other one is, where we stayed the afternoon and night. June 1st. Lovely weather. Left Estree at 8 a.m. and arrived Hollingcourt at 11:30 a.m. We were wonderful. There were wonderful bits of scenery all along the route. Are now out for a month's rest in a nice quiet French village. Took a movie show in at the YM in the evening, and it was good. June 2nd. Grand something or other. Their PT from 6:30 a.m. to 7:30 a.m. and squad drill, etc. from 8:30 a.m. to 1 p.m. The rest of the day we had free. Sunday, June 3rd. Weather great. The King's birthday. We attended church parade at 8:30 a.m. and after that we done as we pleased. During the afternoon I visited something of mine along with two chums and had a walk around the town. Done the same after supper. So June 3rd was the King's birthday. June 4th. Weather great and real warm. Done our usual work up to 11 a.m. Had dinner at 12 and at 1 p.m. fell in to go for a bath. We had to walk a distance of 5 miles to the bathhouse of a large coal mine in Burzy. The bath sure went good, but the walk kind of made it not worthwhile. This is June 3rd over here. or is that fifth? Fourth? No, it's fifth. Looks like a 3 though. Weather very hot. Brigade review in the morning by General Steele. The afternoon, we killed time as usual. June 6th. Weather very sultry. A small thunderstorm in the evening. Done our days rather mornings work usual. June 7th. Weather very Weather very there we go. Very close and good except for a little rain in the afternoon. Got my 3rd pair of boots since being in France. We done the usual day's training and got paid in the afternoon. Ooh, this is getting small writing. June 8th. Weather. Very warm and no wind at all. Done nothing in the AM. During the afternoon, we were to and from ranges. 4 men wounded accidentally at the bouts, and we had to postpone our last 2 practices. Rained a little at night. June 9th. A grand day. Had an inspection in the AM by the sergeant and put in the time to 1 p.m. at the usual work. Wrote the letters all afternoon. On returning to billets, I was put on, and then it's cut off on this. June 10th. Weather very good. We were under quarantine all morning and done nothing. All hang and done nothing, only hang around. In the afternoon, the corps was lifted, and I took in the badminton sports, Italian sports. Oh boy. After supper, I done the same. June 11th. Lots of rain in the morning, which prevented parades. Done nothing. I don't know. During. I think it's done nothing during the afternoon, and after supper changed billet for training in SIG with headquarters. June 12th. Weather good. Had all the new systems of SIG explained to us by the OC signalers. Had to sew on colors in the afternoon and evening. Now we're at the last 2 pages. This one here, he has pay book balances October 1st. This is out of order. This is the 1916. 74 cents of a balance, 11 cents. I have no idea what that is. All the personnel effects of Bathgate come to me if this war ends before I get this diary filled up. The 24th day of our Lord, the year 1917, the month of May. Signed A. Bathgate. So I'm guessing he put this in here for my grandfather. Wow. Crazy. I guess he had the only little booklet, and when he was asked, he let other people write in it. At least that little part there. Now, June 13th, the very good weather. Flag Dolls Station, maybe? Work. And my reading included our morning work. And we get the afternoon off. June 14th, lovely day. Done our usual PT, SIG, and some muskering. I don't know. June 15th, very warm day. Gas lecture followed by flag drill and cipher work. Got warm of course in the evening. June 16th, weather more than warm. We started on the way front helicourt for Camberlin after 8 a.m. and got there by 10:30 a.m. as we rode most of the way on MJs. At 2 p.m., we started our training on the care, etc. of pigeons. June 17th, done parades in the AM and PM. Very warm day. Are getting well fed to a tree something or other in the morning. See page 2. Page 2 is the first page over here. June 18th, weather a little wet and cooler. Done nothing much all day. Had a... Sorry about that. Okay, where was I? Okay, June 18th, weather a little wet and cooler. Done nothing much all day. Had a swim in a hole of water. June 19th, weather fairly good except for a few showers of rain. Had our exam on pigeon service before dinner, and we're done for the day. Had another swim in the afternoon, and at night saw Peter and went to see Reg Longstaff. Wed? I'm not sure on that word. Weather good? Yeah, it says wed. Weather good. And Bert Williams. Good luck. And he was with me during all the course. We got a ride all the way back to Halicourt, and it was sure better than hoofing it. Had to wash all our, I'm not sure, for, I guess they're close, for inspection, being pulled off. After supper, we had a good game of duck on the rock until stopped by rain. June 20th. June 21st, weather good, OC's inspection in the AM, and some flapper reading. At 7 p.m. We cleaned up during the afternoon. June 22nd, weather wet, practice on flapper in the AM until about 11 a.m. We had kit inspection during the PM. And I believe that, is that it? I believe it is. Well, what do you know? So that is all of his journal. And I'm at 25 right now, so thank you again to all my loyals to coming in for the last installment of Grandpa's diary from World War I. I greatly appreciate it. Anybody coming through, just checking out, please, if you like any of the other videos, give them a thumbs up. Give them a share if you really like them. Leave me a comment. I do get back to my comments. Consider subscribing. If you do, hit the notification bell so you know when I upload. So until tomorrow night, ciao for now.